Is that a dead shark? I think that's a dead shark. Poo poo. And I think we have done it. We have actually fucking done it. I'm not going to let anything sneak by me. Alright. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I'm just really scared and shit, you know? I mean, wouldn't you be looking behind you every, 5 seconds if you were on the water? And there were, these sharks around you. But that thing looks very similar to another thing that we have already found. Look at that slow walk. Level up. You've discovered another ancient star map beneath the oceans of Manang. Whew. As before, the map is incomplete, but each map you'll find fills in more missing pieces of the puzzle. Hopefully, once you find all the star maps, they will give you the location of the Star Forge. Hopefully. You fed the toxin to the machine and killed the giant Phyrexian shark. Unfortunately, it has had some effect on the decoder. It has now turned black. Hopefully, only temporary. You found only the star maps in the ruins it had been guarding. There's nothing to interact with. Yes, that's it. Now to begin the slow walk back. Alone in the ocean. You know what? I think oceans in games can be so calming. It can be so calming to just be on the bottom of the ocean. But it never is. It never is in any game, ever. There's always like some horrible shit in the ocean. And what's worse is that, generally speaking, in video games, there's only 2 places enemies can come from. It's either on your front or at your back. And basically that's it. If they come from the sides, generally you can see them through peripheral vision. But the ocean, they can come at you from all around. So fuck that. So we want to go over here. Yep. Just gonna walk over there really slowly. Hope there is no more sharks. Half expecting one shark to come out of the bushes. Aha! I was waiting for you. No more sharks, no more sharks, no more sharks. And no more sharks on the game. Persuasion. And I think we were going to put on awareness. Also, let's put on demolition. I'm kind of tempted to. You know what? Always max persuasion. Always max persuasion. Knight Sense and force immunity to stun. Let's check it out. Knight Sense, from being a level 6 Jedi. Further interconnection to the Force, the Jedi gains an additional sensitivity to the actions of others in combat. This shield grants +4 defense, and it's always active. So we are more tough to hit. And then we got Force Immunity Stun from being a Jedi Sentinel. The Jedi has an unshakable connection to the Force, and through it, to the galaxy as well. No amount of damage or distraction will cause fear or a loss of alertness. This feat is always active. This feat replaces Force Immunity Fear. And then we get later paralysis. We can get a new feat. What's the upgrade to critical? So this doubles the critical threat range of melee attacks. For example, if a weapon needs a roll 20, a critical hit rolls on 19 or 20. If the attack hits, the target is also stunned for 6 seconds unless they make a fortitude save. And it lowers my defense by -5 when used. This triples the range, so it's through 18 to 20. And I guess the fortitude save is a little bit more tough to get to make the save. Or maybe not. You know what? Generally speaking, I never get these upgrades just because they put a visual effect, and I really don't think it really fits all that well. So I don't get that. So I get Jedi Defense, which might be good. But I think I'm going to get this attack bonus with lightsabers, because we are going to be using lightsabers all the way to the end. And now powers. Now here is the thing. These are generally my good old trusted that I pick every playthrough and I always use, which is for speed to get extra attacks, heal to keep yourself alive, and dominate mind to get extra options. That's it. And now we can get to the fun stuff. Like Drain Life, I think is such a cool power. Follow suggested to drain life of others to heal himself. 1 4 points are drained for every level of the character to a max of 10 levels. A successful fortitude save at a DC of 5 plus the attacking character's level plus the attacking character's wisdom and charisma modifiers. Like, I think this is so cool. Just in general, Drain Life. But I never managed to make it work really well, you know? Generally speaking, it didn't do too much shit. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get Force Lightning and start to work my way up to Force Storm. Cause now that's something cool. Yeah. And next time we get a new Force point, we can get the Force Lightning proper. Yeah, now I can shock guys, but it probably isn't going to be worth it to do so. Before we go, let's talk to that guy just in case. Just in case he wants to come out now. Is this remains? Did I get this before? Yep. I've been total. I don't know the pronunciation, just don't judge me too much. Whimpering Locker.
Is somebody out there? Fishy? Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Nothing here. I'm safe behind my walls.
Come out here.
No, only the...
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Nope, he really doesn't want to. Right, some Mars moves over there. And let us go, let's get out of here. Yeah. Total to the last. And Finally, we can get out of this place. Yes! And go. And done. Let's do it. Actually, I didn't even check if that first mercenary that we saw was still over there. Can I even use it again? Yeah, okay. Let me quick save real quick if there's a problem or something. Like, you know, something like that. And still sharks, so I didn't kill all of them. But yeah, that guy that was here isn't here anymore. Either he's dead or I don't know. Like, he couldn't have gone back to the surface. Maybe he's dead. Probably dead.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
Yep. Basically, your construction woke something up.
Something was down there, living in the rift by the Kolto?
Yep, a gigantic fire-action shark that drove all the Selkath insane.
It's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors?
Just a couple.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged?
The Kolto seems to have been contaminated a little bit.
Contaminated? That's much worse than I would ever have thought possible. It might have been better to lose the entire facility rather than damage the Kolto supply.
Yeah,
This
fuck
must
you.
remain entirely secret. We cannot allow anyone to find out that we damaged the Kolto production, or we would be banned permanently from the planet. We can only hope that the damage that was caused will go away in time. But you have done your job and helped us enough.
Yeah, I was going to say, you owe me one big time.
And did you end up finding your star map?
Yes, I did.
As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
No, 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 no. You owe me one. Big time.
Greetings once again. I trust you have been discreet concerning the events at Rackard Rift. Should the Selkath obtain proof of what occurred down there, the consequences for the Republic would be severe. For both our sakes, I hope you are smart enough to keep silent on this matter. Truth be told, I'm uncomfortable even with us being seen together. The rumors are already plentiful enough among the Selkath about the Republic's role in this.
You know what? I kind of want to do it.
A beautiful place, Sato City. A paradise on the water. But remember, within the city itself, the Selkath have absolute authority. They're a tough race, but fair. Obey the Selkath laws, keep the peace, and you should encounter no problems. I assume you received a visitor guide to the city when you docked your ship. I regret there is little I can tell you that's not in the visitor guide, my good Jedi. My duties rarely permit me to venture beyond the walls of the Republic Embassy. Then I shall wish you good day. On behalf of the Republic, I hope you enjoy your time here on Manan.
My time that soon will be over. And by soon I mean we are going directly to the ship. And never going to look back ever again. Ha 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 ha. Oh no, this can't be good, can it? I am already stopped. Not... Never take me alive again. I haven't done shit. Come on, this again? Mm-hmm. Hmm. 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 So many juicy choices. You know what? Fuck it. You know, to see for a time to poison the cold supply, actually. Yep. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe some Selka for helping them. Yes. Yes, indeed. Who's to say that? Yep, actually there were many Selkaf down there. It was as if they poisoned the coal too, I said already. What? You won't get away with this? Alright. I'm actually really interested. Because I don't remember this happening the first time that I played. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to basically save scum and load scum. Is that even a term? Load scum? Whatever. I'm going to quick load. They actually want to see if there is any different yada yada yada. If there is any other different outcomes, because I felt like I had them, like something weird happened there. Like I was lying, they were buying, and all of a sudden, fuck no. So I actually want to. I think where I messed up was that last dialogue options where I didn't pick a lie choice. I don't know. Let's try that. Let's skip this. Skip this. Skip this. The Sif. Selka for helping. I don't know, it was crawling with Sif. I'm really interested in this. I'm gonna try one more time. Just one more time. And whatever happens, it will be the thing I will consider the canon. Well, I'm gonna try a new combination. The episode is already ending. It's already basically the time of ending, so I'm gonna try it out one more time. Maybe fiddle a little bit off screen, and I'm going to the original one that we got. I'm going to get that again to be consistent, and not basically and that will basically mean I didn't save scum load scum, if that is a term. If it isn't, well, I just made it up. Let's try this. Oh. Oh. Not entirely the history. Just, you know, a little part of it. Like, you know, what made you guys be. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's a little bit harsh, you know? Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I think no matter what I do, I'm going to be banned from mana. But there's nothing wrong with him. Alright, so guys, we finished Mana, the ocean planet. And next time we are going to go to someone else. Well, probably we are going to take this opportunity to talk with our crew members. There will be a nice little beginning section in the next episode where we just talk. And then we are going to have to decide where next we go. We got Kashyyyk, Dantooine. No, Dantooine is where we started. We got Kashyyyk, Korriban, Tatooine. Generally speaking, I like to leave Korriban for last. Spoilers. For, I don't know, we just do that. Maybe for thematic reasons, I don't know. And I don't know where we are going to go next. Only time will tell, I suppose. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye, guys.